Today is the first episode of a new series called Design a Game with Me, or actually watch me design a game. Just a little summary. I'm a uni student and I'm doing game design, and to get good at game design I thought maybe I should try and design a game, right? You see what I'm thinking here? You see. So the general gist of the game, Infield, which is part of Irish mythology, or I think Celtic mythology, I'm not entirely sure. I'll put a picture up of it. It's essentially like a fox with wolf hind legs and chicken feet and wings, and yeah, it's like that. Finds a star. They go on this little adventure, they meet all these characters, and they're trying to get to the highest mountain in order to reach the sky, right? And then the fox is going to return the star to the sky. That is essentially the game. And there might be little hints of another game that I also want to create. So it's kind of like a sequel, sorry. Prequel, no, it's a prequel. So essentially it's like a prequel. So I want it to be a puzzle game. And so far in production, I have the first block out of the first level. It's not really complete. I have some coding I need to do with it, but essentially that's what I have done so far. I've realized that I'm doing everything in the wrong order. So I have half the script written, and then I have a little bit of the block out, and then I don't even know what the game's gonna look like. So I was like, right, I need to have a little bit more organization to this. So essentially why I'm making this video is also for the fun, for the crack, but also because it will help me sort of plot and plan and organize how I'm gonna make this game. And also you guys can have input in the game if you think something could be added to it. I mean, you can even tell me characters you want to see, and I can put them in. So I have 4 levels, right? So there's the fox area where you start off in, then the friends that you meet along the way is a bear, a dragon, and a badger. Originally it was meant to be a puka, which is another part of Irish mythology, but they're gonna have a bigger part in the sequel. And maybe I will change the badger actually back to a puka, because in the sequel they're meant to be the bad guys, but they weren't always bad, if that makes sense. Okay, so maybe in this game I can show them in a much friendlier light, but I don't know, I haven't decided fully what I'm gonna do. But if you think about little NPCs or just something that can be interactable in the game, let me know and I'll see if I can add it in. So essentially you're building a game with me almost. But yeah, and since my game is an open world, I want it to be as sort of diverse as possible, and just have little Easter eggs and stuff so that it potentially has even replay value. Thinking something along the lines of Undertale, where the characters are probably one of the most memorable things of that game. But yes, that is everything so far in the game, and in the next video I'll be able to update you with concept art and more improvements. And yes, if you have anything you want to contribute, let me know and I'll see what I can do. So long, go foil.